Only time y'all niggas really seeing me is on a DVD. Now niggas is seeing niggas every day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, he didn't know how big he was. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not too many outlets to let him know he's that big. Now it's like, okay, I did this freestyle, I'm on this thing, I'm on that, I'm a gym, I'm on this person, I'm on this one. It's like, it's time to go.
Money conversations, we've been making business moves. Contemplating how to get it, need to get in tune. Different topics, we got options, you can pick and choose. If more income ain't the outcome, gotta switch the mood. We tryna help you to improve, thanks for asking. Road to riches, speak on broker days and past tense. Wealthy habits, lately I just wanna stack chips. Took a risk and we been running up a bag since. G-Vast quest, quick to make a couple G's. Detox, spitting knowledge, put you on your feet. Bug out, got the plate, make sure to pray before you eat. At the table with the winners, come and take a seat.
Yo, for the next episode of Thanks for Asking, we gonna go to Far Rock on this one, you know what I mean? We got King Streetz, he gonna tell you a story. Yo, Detox, start the interview, bro.
Let me get a round of applause, please.
They looking at me like I was crazy, like, yo, what that nigga?
Yo, King, what's the deal, my guy?
What's up, champ? How you feeling?
Chilling, man. Far Rock is in the building.
Yes, sir.
I fucking love it, man. I like it because Far Rock had a lot of tragedy with rap, man.
Yeah, man.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a big fact.
Like, y'all, I felt like y'all was right there, B, twice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now we got King Street, who being co-signed by Jim. Well, you signed to Jim Jones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. You know I didn't even know that.
Yeah, man. I fucking love it. How did that happen?
Well, God. Nah.
It's a little bit of that.
Yeah. A lot of that. Nah, but I was coming around Jim for a while. My manager is actually his one of his closest friends. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Money Handsome. He was running around with him before Ballin' even came out. And you know, we used to just go around, kind of like, I should go to gym studio sessions and just chill. We wouldn't even like talk, like, yo, what up? And just be a fly on the wall. But, you know, when I think back in hindsight, he was just, you know, bringing me around to see and probably just to read me and see how I am.
Yeah.
So when he figured out he wanted to do like the Bird Gang 2.0 situation, you know, he gave me a call, like, yo, listen, you know what I'm saying? We about to do this. I want you to be a part of it. You dope. You know what I'm saying? So,
what kind of relationship you have with him? Like, is it?
Now it's impeccable, man. You know, when you first get with somebody, you know what I'm saying? He got a slew, you know, he got other artists too. So, you know, he got to like, you know, deal with, you know, a bunch of us. So, but as time went on, you know what I mean? With us in the studio, I feel like, you know, I be bringing the best out of him and, you know, he bring the best out of me. So we got our own little thing when we in the studio and we just be going at it. So I feel like our relationship is like way better than before because he didn't really know me. You know, us being around, I done went on be on the road with him. I done flew out with him and, you know, we have our own personal conversations. So it's like our relationship, he like a big brother now. You know what I'm saying? Other than him just being Jim Jones when I met him, like the way we communicate, you know what I'm saying? He just want the best for a nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? That's like, you know, it's like a big brother, little brother thing. Cause there was a time, like I said, when I first was coming around, you know, I got my brother with me right here. He'd tell you, like, you know, we'd just be around. I'd just be a fly on the wall. Yeah. I'd just be chilling. And then, you know what I'm saying? And it won't be nothing. We wouldn't even barely be talking. I'd just be around. But, I'm from the street. I know that type of energy. Yeah. I know some people just want to feel you out, see how you are, see if you're going to keep coming. Because I told you, it was nights. I go there 10, 11, 12 at night and be leaving 4 or 5 in the morning. And we ain't even spoke. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we just sitting there, like, how we just sitting here and he record and he doing his thing and we'd just leave. And then, you know, and then I guess he like, I could fuck with him.
But you was still doing your thing at the same time, though.
Oh, hell, ain't nothing stopped. That's the point. That's why I'm here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I remember we was, this probably was the last time I was in one of them type of sessions with him. We had left. We got downstairs. And the first time he ever even said something to me, he's like, yo, you nice. You got that pain in you. You got Far Rock all in you, that pain. I was like, yo, I just need you, I'm saying, get on your Biggie Smalls, talk some fly shit. There's some fly shit in there. Get on your hall, see what Stack was coming to hall.
Yeah.
He start mixing the fly shit. And me, like I say, it's always 90-10 with me. I'm a 90% listener and 10% talker. So I don't really talk like a lot when it comes to somebody saying something, giving me game. I just soak it in and I might say this and that. But when he said that to me, I was like, all right, but I ain't say nothing. Then I just started coming in the studio, mixing that fly shit in there. I guess it was like, all right, this nigga
Let me ask you this though. Did you know Stack?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, he was signed to Jim too, right? Before you? Before you?
Yeah, way before.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah, that was Stack been there how many years? Yeah.
Wow.
2000. Oh yeah, Stack. I'm thinking of Chinks. Damn.
Yeah, Ballin' came out what? 2007. He was there like 2006.
Yeah.
5, 6. Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, that Stack died 2007, June 11th. He was there.
So y'all from the same hood?
No, not the same projects, but
not the same projects.
Rockaway is just. Yeah, we're not from the same projects though. Yeah.
I like the fact that he, you were still in the mix of it, even though he wasn't saying nothing to you, because that's a lot of times how relationships work. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
When you on the block or when you in school or when you just meeting somebody, sometimes at least when you in the streets or you dealing with a street dude, they don't know you, so they like, I don't want to say nothing to you right now. You got to earn this conversation. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, for sure. I dig it. That's why I say, I know how it go. Cause I do that. You know what I'm saying? Like when people come around me, I don't really be. But then as time go on, you gotta test people. Just embracing somebody from the rip, just because you with somebody I know, that don't mean nothing.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I get it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I said it didn't matter. I done spent time in the studio with him. Like I said, he didn't say nothing, and it'd be nights and nights and nights and nights and nights and nights. And I'd be like, damn. So my manager called me like, yo, Jim said, pull up. Just had it there.
Jim is telling you to pull up.
He's telling him to like he wouldn't tell me at first. Like he's telling me to pull up. So I kind of felt like he was just bringing me around.
Yeah.
And then after a while, he'd be like, "Yo, Jim said pull up." You know what I'm saying? So before it'd be like, "Yo, we going to studio. We gonna fuck with Jim tonight." I'm like, "All right, cool." I'll go take 1 or 2 of the homies with me. We just be sitting there like and then we'll leave. And then it'll be because Jim record every night.
Every night?
So you got to think about it. Yeah, we record every night. We record. God
damn, I like to hear that, B. Oh, man.
If you're not in the studio, you got to be doing something else. Like I got to tell y'all, look, I got an interview, I got club booking. Even if I got a club, he like, I come before, then leave from the studio. Like, you know what I'm saying? So we literally record every night.
Like how many songs?
It depends how the night going.
Like the vibe?
Yeah, because me and him, like I said, me and him grew so much to where it's like, we got like a battle thing going on. I come in like, what? You want smoke? He be what? And that's how we record our music.
Let me ask you this though. Keep it real. Before you started fucking with him, did you fuck with him? Like, did you like his shit?
We grew up on that, of course.
Oh, all right.
Hell yeah, we grew up on that. I mean, he wasn't always the nicest at first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we admired the dressing, the swag, and then once he grabbed, we come from DVD era. Seeing Jim on DVD.
No, I say that because I say, do you fuck with him or fuck?
I always messed with him as an artist. I didn't know him personally, so I can't say, that was my nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it you like him or was just the opportunity?
Nah, it was cool.
A nigga take an opportunity.
Nah. I mean, not me though.
So if you ain't like him, you'll be like, nah, I ain't fucking with the opportunity.
Because you gotta think about it like this: how much rumors was going around about him with that? I could have said no.
Yeah. That's a fact.
But you got to judge people in your own.
That's a fact. That's why I asked you that.
So
that's why I asked you
I'm not just, a nigga could tell me some shit about you. I'm like, he don't treat me like that.
What, nigga said something about me?
Nah, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying, I could have been telling nigga, I'm about to go do this part. Nigga be like, I don't really. But nah, I rock with Jim. Everybody, And like I said, we come from the DVD era. Watching them on there. Funny nigga. Even when they was beefing with, Nas and the shit, like Koofy, like we come from that. We come from that mind when he had, dressing. That's what's. Oh, you see that pelly he got on? All that. So we always rocked them on that standpoint. And then when he had Stack, it was like seeing Rockaway is like whatever you rock with, whatever you got going on is what niggas rock with. So when Stack was burgering, we felt like we was.
That
like,
was Stack.
You know
Stack's aura was crazy, bro.
Stack,
I ain't gonna. I stayed in Redfern when Stack was out there. That shit was bananas, bro.
Everybody
his time was
you know what
coming.
I'm saying, had a little bit of Bird get him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Especially if he was young. I ain't saying as far as older guys, I'm saying younger because that's what he influenced. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we respected that. So, you know, even I think it like anybody come to Far Rock and grab an artist, man, you just get a certain respect out there because, like I said, we don't got nothing. So when he did that, it's like, okay. You know what I'm saying? You got to like it to it. Even with, you know, French with Chinks. Like, I don't know French, but he got a certain little place with me because you gave a nigga from where I'm from a chance. You know what I'm saying? So I never even sat with him or talked with him or nothing. They barely, I think I met him one time, but but he got a certain little, you know, space with me. Cause
I remember his thing a little more than Stacks. Like, I feel like I wasn't.
Chinks is more current. The Stack was gone. You gotta think about Stack was gone for years. This about he died 2007. This is
crazy. Like, but I remember when he died. I'm like, fuck, is he in the projects, man? Like, damn, man. I really,
but you gotta like. I be telling people, right? I was just saying this to my man, cause I just did a show the other night. And kind of like go with that, like that, whatever. But I was talking to my man. I'm like, yo, listen. And now they be reversing it with me. But I'm like, you got to think about it. 2007, no social media, no none of that. See now, when a nigga get hot and lit, you could feel it. You see it. You repost. You know what I'm saying? You get up and you post the love. You comp this. You know what I'm saying? Your interviews you get. You see your shit going like that a little if you paint it. You know what I'm saying? Back then, they had DVDs. Like, how could you really tell you was a star like you was it? You know what I'm saying? Like, only time y'all niggas really seeing me is on a DVD. Now niggas is seeing niggas every day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, he didn't know how big he was. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I always tell niggas that he didn't know how big he was because it's not too many outlets to let him know he's that big. Now it's like, okay,
you know,
I got this interview, I'm on this. I did this freestyle. I'm on this thing. I'm on that. I'm on gym. I'm on this person. I'm on this one. So it's like, it's time to go. It's lit. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't know that. You know what I'm saying? He just, I'm on a DVD. I'm with Clue. Fucking with Jim now. He just think he's still on the rise. Like, but not knowing he's the only thing we have. He hot. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, he didn't know that. Like,
I never thought of it like that, but that's, you know, because, and I'm sure he probably had goals he wanted to attain to be like, I made it when I get here, here, and here. He ain't really get there yet. Like, he was just touching that shit.
A lot of people be thinking because you got the minks on and the jury and stuff like that, but niggas don't be knowing what your money really like.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Do you think he was making enough money to pay $2,500 a month in rent? You got to think like, damn. He probably like, fuck it, I do got some bread, but I don't really want to blow it. I think I can survive in the hood a little bit, be in and out, pay my little rent in the hood. I got enough of that. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. Not saying it's true, but I'm just saying what can be going on. Niggas don't be knowing. People see you on camera and just think you just, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because I get it. When I'm around, it's like, certain things, yo, what you doing here? Like, nah, for real. Like, but I ain't gonna lie, something happened to me. Not happened to me like bad, but I do this annual thing. Me and my guys, my brothers, every year, GTS Day. That's my my label. When we got a thing, we do a one-day tournament, food, everything, stuff for the kids. We do it every year. So after the event this year, my man was like, yo, they having a beach party. You know, we live, Rockaway is a beach. I go up there on the beach, yo, girls, and they like, yo, what you doing here? They looking at me like, what you doing here? And I'm like, yo, one more person say what I'm doing here, I'm leaving. I'm there. And a girl walked up to me like, oh, hey, Key. Oh, she's like, what you doing here? I said, yo, we out. Because that's a sign. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because now, and some bullshit happened. I'm like, why ain't take that as a sign? Like, so it's like, like I said, we know now. You know what I'm saying? He ain't know. Now we know. You know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all types of social media, blog sites, and this. So you know now. You can feel it when you're getting hot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you feel it?
Yes, sir.
Nah, I feel it, man.
Yes,
I was like,
sir.
yo, I gotta kiss this dude before his motherfuckers in California for the next 3 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm on tour. I'm in Europe. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, for sure.
what I like that song, man. Trick Me Out My Spot. Like that beat alone was just like, how did that come together, B? And I like it because it's not a hook like somebody singing on this shit. Like, nah, that's a gritty rap hook, and that shit still catchy. Be like,
right?
I fucking love. That's what I like about you a lot, because you be doing that a lot. You know what I'm saying? You don't even be getting the R&B singers on it. It just be like real rap shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like we kind of missing that, and I feel like that could kind of show, your talent. You know what I'm saying? That you don't need somebody to come sing or something or do your hook for you and stuff like that. So I be trying to practice that a lot. But that song came about, shout out to my man, my brother Money Mark. That's one of my producers. And my brother Biggs, that's another one of my producers. They all my producers, shout out to Scenario, Dizzy, shout out VO, I got mad producers with me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my man Buck Rowe. Oh, it's a lot of them. It's too many to be naming. But I got a circle of like producers that I rock with. They rock with me. Yeah. You know? So I introduce any producer I meet and they work with me, I introduce them to the next person that's around me. And they just work together.
Like, so you making that shit a family.
Yeah, for sure. Because I feel like the producers don't be getting as much respect as they deserve. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I be telling my man, not to jump on subject, but I be telling him, like, producers is like football players. Y'all got helmets. Y'all not seen. Y'all not NBA players. They on TV. Your face
it's the shield type shit.
You can market yourself just being on the court. Yeah. Iverson, he had bread. You know him for the bread. Yeah. And football is like what you can really do unless you doing other stuff to get noticed. Yeah. It's a handful of football players you know. Yeah.
Quarterbacks.
From each team. You know what I'm saying? You don't know none of the 45 linebackers that come in here right now. You would think there's some big niggas walking in the barbershop. Word. So I be telling them it's like, promote yourself, and you know what I mean, as much as I can, I promote them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause they in the shield if you're not really out there promoting yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So, but shout out to all of them. But they worked together, they did the beat, and they was like, yo, I got some fire. And he sent it to me. I'm like, oh shit. And it just was still, I had it for a couple of days. And I went to the studio, I was recording it, and Jim walked in the session like, yo, you got a second verse to that? I'm like, I'm like, nah. He like, I bet. I know it's something hot if he immediately, like he like me. That's why I say we alike in the studio. When he hear the beat and he immediately start mumbling, I know I was like, all right, I gotta save him a verse.
Nah, that beat, like, that beat was crazy because it's like Jim say, yo, you rap with pain. That beat had pain in it. Like that shit was like a match made in heaven, B. And then you start going, that was my shit.
Yeah, I was recording that joint. Like that. And I was in a certain space, crazy, because I had wrote the record before I got to the studio. I was in the house. And I was just like, what I could talk about, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was thinking about the position I'm in. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit, I'm like, I can't let niggas. And I get that a lot. Like, niggas that hit me, like, don't let niggas trick you out your spot. I'm like, you know what? That's what I'm going to write about.
What does that mean to you getting tricked out your spot?
Just letting, when you're on a certain level, certain things you can't just let get to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, little stuff you got to let slide. That's you know what I'm saying? You can't let your pride get in the way. You know what I'm saying? You can't be beefing with niggas. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta, if you know you in a position to make some millions, you know what I'm saying? You gotta really just fall back from everybody, keep your circle small, don't let nobody start with you, even on the internet, like little comment, you don't pay that no mind. Yeah. So you just gotta kind of basically it's just staying away from negative, man. You know what I'm saying? Because people look at you, and a person can be in, why nigga, you think you this because you, little stuff like that, or just talk. You know what I'm saying? You'll just hear somebody was talking about you. Yeah. Instead of like going to them and, hey yo, it's like, y'all niggas is beneath me, man. I'm on my way to go get some millions. Man, I ain't got time to think about that.
I think that's probably why I like this shit, because I'm always like that. Like, it's like, when, even growing up in the hood, somebody say something about you. Yeah. Especially when it's not true for me. You know, some people when it's not true, they get offensive and they be wanting to fight. But for me, if it's not true, it don't mean nothing to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care. But it's always when something happens, any situation that happens, I'm always thinking like, how does this affect the main goal that I'm trying to achieve and shit like that?
Because you don't know where it could go.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't know how far it could go.
For real. And that's like tricking you out your spot. Now,
It's distractions, like to take you off from your, you know what I mean?
I like that shit, man.
For sure.
But I could relate to that because that's how I am. Like my mindset, I'm just like, you know what, they're gonna talk, people are gonna talk, they're gonna feel some type of way. As long as you keep your mind on what you're focused on. Yeah. Sometimes the best reaction is no reaction. Once you know your plans, you don't gotta. You know what I mean? Like, so I definitely get it.
And then you got 1,000 people that want to be in your position. Wow. You know how many people rapping?
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of rappers.
You know what I'm saying? You know how many people rap? Like, you know what I'm saying? So when I'm doing certain things and posting certain things and I'm on the rise, you don't think they, you know what I'm saying? They be upset. Like, man, it's supposed to be me, man.
That's right.
Like, and I get it, but it's like, I'm not letting you trick me. Like, you can rant all you want. I ain't paying you no mind.
It's definitely, you know what's crazy about when you're like on your ascension.
Right.
It look easy. Everybody on the outside looking in, it always look easy, B. Like, I could do that shit. That's what he do. I could come up with them bars.
Cause you go to that shit. Cause you go to see, people just think it's just good raps. It ain't just good raps. But good raps, listen, man, you gotta put the time in. Like I said, we in the studio every night.
Yeah. Nobody see that though.
This is no joking. Like, this is every night. Like, they not there every night. They not there when I got my man with me. He got to work 8 in the morning and we leave studio 6 in the morning and he tired. They not there when I got to leave the studio 5, 6 in the morning and my daughter got to be on the bus 7:45. You know what I'm saying? They don't be getting all that. So this ain't just jury and me around rapping. This is work. Yeah. We putting in work night in, night out. This ain't nothing. He handing this to me. This cause I got the chain on and that shit don't mean nothing if I ain't working. Yeah. You know
studio
what I'm saying?
Every night though?
No, this is every night.
Damn.
I love to hear that shit.
When it's your passion like that, it's gonna be like that.
Yeah.
That's fire though.
That shit ain't work. That shit just like, you can't. It's like a ball player. Like a ball player has to play basketball every day. So. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When you rap, you have to do something that's contributing to the art that you're trying to create. But you don't feel right without doing that
How
shit.
You think we talk all the time? Me and you talk all the time. If we can do this shit every day, we'll do this shit every day.
Every day. Like,
bro.
I feel like we try to do as much recording as in one bunch as possible, but I still feel like, like he said, if I can do this shit every day, bang, just bang it out every single day. I go home, I'm editing, I'm promoting, I'm creating new relationships, I'm building, I'm trying to grow this every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? So when you say that, I love hearing that shit, B.
Yeah.
I can hear it.
Every day. Like, we really, like, every day we locked in.
We was playing your shit, and it was like, I can see from when you started, and you started with the younger videos, and with the dead presidents and all that. And then I hear this shit now, and I'm like, this nigga's put together now, B. You know what I'm saying? Like I can hear it. Like it's a nuanceness about that shit where it comes out easy, it's smoother. The words, every line means something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
it's the growth, you know?
Yeah. I mean, you know, you see, we around more now. Yeah. You see more. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you working every night. You not just, I'm not just coming there going, yo, we writing a rap. Like, we are really like sitting there doing this. Like, you know what I mean? I'm going over my verse. Take that word out. It's too much. Blah, blah, blah. Like, we really working. So it's not like we just in there bullcrap. We really put work in every night. Yeah. For sure.
What does success look like to you?
Just my kids just not having to, work for nobody. Living the way that I never could imagine living. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And them just being able to live the life that I'd never lived. Even now, to take care of your kids in a certain way, it's like I be telling my son, like, $300 jeans. My mom would have spit on me for asking me for $300 jeans. Are you crazy?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
You know, I'm just happy that I could provide that.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? But you know, since I just want, you know, my mom's in the house, just to sit back and watch your family be happy off your hard work.
Yeah.
It's cool. You know what I'm saying? So I see it and it's like nah, like that's what I want to do. For sure.
That's dope.
A platinum plaque though, baby.
That's very dope.
I do. Bring it back for the Rock. Anything. I'm Queens. Get
but
the
you
money
know, like,
all day.
I ain't gonna lie. Success don't mean like, you know, it's cool to get the plaques and all of that, but you ain't no reward to watch your family just be at the happiest they can
that's
be.
true. Very
you know
true.
what I'm saying? Especially
Very
knowing
true.
where you come from, seeing my friends take care of their kids off what they built with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Seeing my kids go to college off money that I work hard for. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, there's no better feeling than that. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know, the plaques is the plaques, no disrespect, but it's like, ain't
Blacks
no
don't
award.
feed nothing. That money,
Ain't no
you know what I
award
mean?
to see, you know, your mom's smiling ear to ear. You know what I mean? Your kids, your family, your brothers, your sisters.
Being able to be a provider, like that's the best
ain't
rewarding.
No award for that. They can't make up an award show for that. That's just real and with it in itself. So that's success to me.
Let me ask you this, because we talking money. Well, success, independent or major, and why? Independent versus major. Which one would you prefer?
It depends. It depends. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it depends on what level you want for be independent. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people go, I'm going to be independent. You ain't even got a fan base. Nobody even care about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be I get it. Everybody, we on this thing now. We stick together. Blah, we know knowledge. But it's like, you got to be on a certain level to be independent, though.
Yeah.
Independent ain't cheap.
Damn, so I ain't.
Say
You know
that
what I'm
again,
saying? Like,
B.
independent, not cheap. And now you could be in a situation to where you got something going to a label, but it's still like you independent. You know what I'm saying? So they got. It's what you can go say, but you know, it depends on what the labels is doing and what they talking.
Yeah, because you could
Now,
get both.
You could know your business
You
on
could be
that and be
independent
like,
with a major deal.
listen, I'm gonna deal with the label, and they just gonna do the work for me, do that, and I'm gonna just be the artist. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could just go be the artist.
Yeah.
But you know, you just gotta have the right situation, have the right people around you. So I feel like even with Jim, like, you know, it's the first stop, but this ain't the last. Because you know what I'm saying? Like the situation that me and him got, like, he could go shop me another deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could go get another deal. So it's like, I know with him, business-wise, I'm in good hands. Yeah. Because he about his money, he about his business.
About that.
Who else is on this label? Besides
you got 34 Juicy, he from Queens. You got Dilla, he from Queens. You got Jew. You got Dice Peso. You got G Mims. You got Liddy. You got, who I'm missing? No ID, Yellow Tape, Taylor. Man, it's a lot. It's a few. Yeah, it's a few of us.
What does handling business look like?
Just it start from knowing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't handle nothing you don't know.
That's a fact.
But you gotta know
That's
it.
a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So you could think the niggas be home busy. You busy doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta know before you handle it. You know what I'm saying? But me being around him, he bought his money. So you're gonna know the business. You're gonna know some type of business being around him because that's all he's doing all day. Whether it's even in the studio just making music. Yeah. He in the studio, he got people coming to the studio, he handling business while he recording. So you gonna learn something. And I'm just, you know what I mean? I soak all that up. I'm like, yo, what you just said to him? What? So you could, don't even worry about it. But I just keep that, you know what I'm saying? Besides, he don't gotta, like I said, I'm from the street, I always been a listener. Yeah. So it's like, even if he's not talking to me, I'm listening.
So I have a question. What is some of the best advice he ever told you? Like gave to you?
He talks so much, it's like, I don't know.
That
but what
really,
I did, I'm not gonna say, all right. I got it on my page the day we signed the contract, but it wasn't advice, it's just I like what he said. Like, he was like, yo, I'm saying, gave the speech like, yo, may God bless you from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet, da. Then we signed a contract, we lifted up. Now let's go get this money. You know what I'm saying? So that go in your head like, I'm in a position to take care of me and my family. Yeah. Go get this money. Dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how many artists is, and that wasn't even no advice. It was just, that stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, we did a video. We doing, because Trick Me On My Spot video was the same day I signed the contract.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. So if you look in the video, you'll see us putting the cups up in the air in the end of the video. Yeah. So it's like, now let's go get this money. All right. We did all that. Yeah. Let's go. That's cute. That was right there. It was enough for me. I'm like, shit, let's go, nigga. I'm ready. Hell yeah. But we talk a lot. He say a lot as far as advice. He say a lot.
How do you move differently since you've been with Jim?
I move a lot different. I mean, I always moved a certain way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When you coming from, the projects and the street, I always moved a certain way, but now I like kind of put like 2-3 steps behind that and, really move different. Because we in the limelight now. Yeah. We gotta think about it. The man had me hanging with Drake. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
damn.
The man had me, so I'm taking me, so it's like,
look at this. Detox face was like, damn, I wish I was there.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit
I do wish I was there. I ain't gonna hold you.
That shit got personal for him. He's like, damn.
I do wish I was there. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
Come on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but it'd be a balance, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I'm big enough to be moving in like on a celebrity way, but still not big enough to still have that balance to be around. Yeah, I'm saying I'm still at a level where I can be in my hood and soak it up and talk to my homies and embrace that. And you know what I'm saying, because I'm saying like I feel like with me, it's like I put in the work so long, it's like people just happy. It's like you can't even hate on that. Bro been playing working for years. Like you can't hate on that. So, like
you say you can't hate on that,
but
niggas
can't hate on that. No, I'm not saying it can't happen. But sometimes I like the balance at the level that I'm at right now because I still like to enjoy me being around.
That's the best part of it, because if you get too much, that's a fact. You ain't gonna be able to do that.
For months and years, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. Even if you want to, you can't do it.
Yeah, I still enjoy the balance.
You're gonna be a totally different person.
That's what I'm
saying. These. You hear when artists become so huge, they just be wanting to walk in the mall without being noticed. Yeah, shit like that.
But it be even now, like my bro know, like we be, yo, take it. Like I be having my son with me, and he loves every moment of it. But it's like, God. I took them to the circus yesterday, him and my daughter, and I'm walking down. We go to the bathroom to get some food, and the dude ran up on me like, Yo, you can't shoot. Like, y'all can take a picture right now. So we walk off. He like, yo, Dad, that was fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing. But it's the balance, though. I love the balance. Like I said, that's a fact. I could be sitting here, me, him, talking to Drake, and then the next day I'm coming back with, and then that's another thing too. I can come back with the motivation. Mm-hmm. Like, I just think King was just such and such. Man, he was just over here with this person. And there's a lot of things that I've been with Jim that wasn't on camera. Mm-hmm. Like I was just at Prom 112 with him, me, Brandon Marshall. Like they having a whole meeting. I'm just standing there like this, listening.
Wow.
Yeah.
My God damn.
You know what I'm saying? They talking business and they strategizing. I'm like, I'm just soaking it up. Mm. But that's one thing I give, bro. Like he don't limit the
potential.
The how you could come around and you can't come to this one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, you his artist now, so you
but
can go
even with that
they still be trying.
You gotta do even with that.
You gotta think about it. If he likes you,
that was in Miami. He didn't fly me there.
Yeah.
Mm. We chilling. We had a book in the neighborhood. Yo, I'm going to Miami. I did it myself. Oh, I'm going.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you could get there, he ain't going. Once I'm there, I'm here.
Yeah.
I bet meet me here.
Yeah.
He ain't shying away like, yo, you can't. That's why I rock with him.
Yeah, I like that too because it's like that's where you start connecting dots and really learning game. Just being, you know what I'm saying? Because if you've never been exposed to what a deal looks like or how it's planned and shit, you'll never know how to properly go about it. But if you've seen it, so when you're in a situation where they're trying to do deals with you, you can look at like, nah, the way this is set up bootlegging this motherfucker.
This ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it, champ.
He like, nah, we're not gonna do this, B. He tried to see, nah, that's not it.
That's
so that's like, when you're. That's why certain things like if you're a lawyer, if your father's a lawyer, your chances of being a successful lawyer is greater because you're around it way more and you get to see stuff that everybody else don't see. You know what I'm saying? That's what, to me,
first-hand shit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what Jim is doing. He's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's dope to me. So if somebody leaves, when an artist leaves Jim, because, this doesn't always mean you sign with them forever.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? You grow and you have to you make other moves.
And then your drive counts too.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're being driven, you want to show off your artist like that. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But, for me, I've always read that a good CEO is not the guy who, when I'm not around, they can't survive. It's when I'm not around, my team can still survive. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's a good CEO. You know what I'm saying?
I remember I asked him, I'm like, yo, let me ask you a question though. What's this gonna? He like, nigga, you got me. I'm the source, nigga. Like, but it's true, because there'll be places, if it ain't the chain, it's the people know, and I'll be like, yo, Jim, so like I said, it's just knowing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, like he said, me, nigga, like, I'm the this, I'm the that. And I'm like, nah, you right. Word, because there's doors that I get in, like, word, off his name, period. Yeah, that's Jim. Yeah, thank you. Let me do it. But,
the perks.
Must be nice, huh?
Right. You know what I'm saying? So, you take advantage of that and everything goes.
I'm going to wait to ask for my questions I got. I'm gonna wait a minute.
You gonna wait?
Yeah, because I want to get to the money and balance shit. I'm dying for the money and balance shit.
Shout out to Rafe, Kane.
We might as well talk about it now.
You done said it. You done do the cat on the back.
How did you, because you had a dope part. I ain't gonna front. You was grimy in the shit, grimy ass tie, lined you up, did some shit. So how did you get a part of that whole, because they running crazy now. Shit back on 2B, shit going crazy.
It's back up and running. I seen Rafe in the club the other night. Where I see my man in the club the other night. Me and Jim was in the spot. Good dude. Good. He's solid. But my man Shooter Shane, dude.
Yeah, he from Far Rock too, right?
Yeah, he from the Rock. And, we grew up together playing ball, all that. And he hit me one day like, yo, we doing this web series, We want to get your acting on, be in it. And it kind of, I'm saying, go with the music. You can put the music on there, I'm like, all right, bet. I ain't the person that be like, man. So I'm like, bet, let's do it.
You ain't pull a Memphis Bleak.
Yeah. So I'm like, I'm with it. So he like, yo, look, this what you got to do. This the role. He sent me the script. Like, this what you got to do. So I'm reading them. Oh, this shit fire. We gonna do it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't know it was gonna go like that.
It's always like that.
It's always like that. I'm talking about, even now, you got people that seen it and didn't really. So now that it's on Tubi, my DMs,
I
comments,
know for sure.
Oh my God.
That was you.
Word. Because I ain't know that either. I just watched it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's Holmes. That's when it came back to me. I'm like, yo, that's ill. That's ill. Because it was raw at that time when it was on YouTube. Now on Tubi, it got remastered. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit dope, bro. I fucks with them. I fucks with them.
Shout out to them, man.
Word. That's a big shout. I know a couple of y'all that did that shit. That shit was ill, bro.
I'm glad they got to re-put it. I'm mad they ain't even get to continue it or whatever happened. I don't know the business. I don't know.
Title or some shit the last time it was on.
Yeah, they had like a title situation and something else. They was doing that. I ain't gonna lie. They was doing it. I ain't gonna hold you. Word.
That was an ill vision, man. Like, to just, you know what I'm saying? It was like out of the mud, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We got a camera and we gonna make this shit happen. You know what I'm saying? And it shit just took off. I mean, it made a bunch of copycats that ain't as talented as them.
Yeah, but you know,
a lot of other shows was birthed from that though.
Word, but a lot that was good. Like Respect Life was like that too. Word.
Like Brooklyn Way,
and
a lot of stuff. Shout out to a lot of them though. A lot of shows was birthed from that, man. So they was the foundation in that. Word, my man Murder, he got Coldest Winter from my hood. Got all my little homies in there, so shout out to Murder. He got, y'all should go check that out too. That's a good joint. But yeah, that show birthed a lot of shows. That's a fact. In a good way, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, hell yeah. Just being a part of that shit is real.
Hell yeah. Talk to me about this drill resurgence. I don't even know if it's how do you feel about it?
Well,
drill rappers in New York drill rappers.
I feel like this they era. This they time, you know, every couple years we get a sound that we probably won't like. You know what I'm saying?
Me and D-Tox always go at it with it. What's your definition of drill music? Like what would you say is when you hear drill music?
It depends on I don't know why they label. I think the origins of drill music came from Chicago, for me being an outside looking in.
You said that. You did say that.
I just feel like it comes from talking about people you got beef with, who died and stuff like that. And I feel like now they making it where the beats is like drill music.
Yeah.
Hold on, they labeled that like this is a drill beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now I think it's all together with lyrics and production. And like I said, I think every probably 3-5 years, a new sound come in and sneak in and do something. So I feel like it was their time. A lot of little kids got to feed their family off that. I don't knock it. I don't do it.
Yeah. You know so you wouldn't rap over a drill beat?
Nah, I mean, like on a feature, like, you know, I got people that do drill around me on the label. But if yo, King, hop on this, and I do it, you know what I'm saying? But that's not my sound. That's not the sound that I created for myself.
Right.
But I don't knock it at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever doing something to feed their family, I ain't knocking that. I mean, I know don't get me wrong, it's oversaturated. Because you know what that's the only thing I hate about music that comes and goes. Because everybody jumps on it to try to get on. And they be gone. I be telling people like, man, listen, I ain't doing that. Yo, a lot of people, yo, King, you don't think you should? Nah, for what?
Yeah, because labels make them do it sometimes.
It ain't even that labels make them do it. They're doing it. Because now it's like, you got people that been rapping a lot of years and it's like they ain't get over the hump. So, fuck it, I'm going to just get on what's hot right now and try to make it. And a lot of people, some people do, some people don't. But it's like when it goes away, like real music, real passionate, good music never goes away. You have a sound that comes in every once in a while that goes. You had snap music before, right? You had the snap music. You had when everybody.
Actually, snap was okay.
But what I'm saying,
that's what I'm saying. Crazy was
everything. You know what I'm saying? You had that type of music. You had crunk music. You know what I'm saying? When Lil Jon and it was out. You had, you know, like trendy music. So it's like. That comes and goes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what you gonna do when it ain't it no more?
Yeah. I don't like when old people do that shit. Or
older artists?
Yeah, they get mad when I say
word again.
No, I don't get me wrong.
I think because it's for us, you know, 16 to 21. They always gonna come out with a new wave of music.
No, that's what I said. It's always gonna be new
because that's how hip hop is. Yeah. Hip hop is fresh,
youth,
right?
Fresh and new.
And young people always gonna want a new sound. Like they have the courage to create that new sound and support that new sound.
Right.
I don't like when somebody who been rapping a certain type of style their whole career. And now because that's the wave, they trying to hop up on it.
No, don't get me wrong.
Sit back, me. You know what I'm saying?
I get it to show your versatility once, twice.
Yeah.
But it's like to keep doing it is like no.
Yeah. Now you do it once or twice. You should showing appreciation to that style. Yeah. That's what I give.
No, I feel like older artists should like jump on one with a young artist just to shed that light.
LL used to do it a lot. LL stays doing that.
just to shed the light.
I agree, but I don't think I want to hear
that into your career though.
Yeah, I don't want to hear a whole album of LL doing drill. Like, bro, you
I agree
easy.
with that.
You know what I'm saying? Easy.
Yeah, that's a fact. You looking crazy.
You looking crazy right now. Not that LL would do that, but you know, he's definitely one of the more authentic artists who's gonna do him. And if it don't work, it don't work. But 9 times out of 10, it work. You know what I'm saying? Because when, like you said, when you're an artist, people are buying into you, not just your music.
Yeah,
so you know what I'm saying? So they already are sold on whatever you do is hot. You know, that's why somebody like J. Cole is still here umpteen years ago, a decade and some change later, and still, like, I think he got better than what he was when he first started being. And I thought he was nice then. You know what I'm saying? That's why King Street can still be here nicer than he was back then. You know what I'm saying? Because you perfecting your craft. It's not... you're not just a rapper, you're an artist. You're not doing this for money. You're doing this because you love it. It just so happens that it feeds your family. Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference between that.
And it's coming from a real place, too. You know what I mean? It's coming from real pain, like real situations and life experiences.
But that's what made me want to start rapping anyway, like, you know.
Damn, what was my thought? What was some of the artists or some of the songs that got you in love with music?
Listening to Kiss made me want to start writing, man. Want to start rapping.
He better be in your top 5 then.
Hey, he the 5. He the list.
How you gonna say
he the 5? Kiss one of the greatest who ever do it, man. He's top 3, top 2, all that. Like, you know what I'm saying, he my favorite. I don't really care for the cliche answer. Oh, this person, but I don't care about that. I'm talking about what birthed me.
Yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Kiss music birthed me. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. Just you know what I'm saying? What I saw, like, damn, the shit he was saying, I was seeing every day, you know, going through as a kid. I'm like, damn, if he making me feel like this, I can probably do this shit and make other people feel like this. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Kiss. But you know, I got others. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You met
like,
Kiss before?
Hell yeah.
What was that like?
You meeting your idol, Peter.
I met him on a few occasions a while back. Met him. I had opened up for him before. Well, not opened up. He was at a showcase before. He was rocking with me. He knew me for a minute. But recently, they was on the Legends of the Street tour. It was in Jersey. I think that's a Prudential Center. Or
there's definitely a
shout out to my man Smitty, Talk is Cheap. He called me like, yo, we gonna go to the I'm like, all right, we out. We go. We had the backstage passes. I walked in the room. We was going around. They like, yo, Kiss in there, da-da-da. Go in the room. Yo, when he turned around and stopped, like, yo, nah, he not, like, I got the, like, whole conversation on camera. He like, nah, man, you the truth. Like, he going in, like, and we talking. And so I've been, like, trying to get a feature for a while because my manager, like, cool with him, too. But, you know what I mean? But I'm like, nah, that's like a dream come true. I be chasing that shit. I don't care. So we was in the locker room just talking. And that nigga just really sat there and talked to me for, like, 40 minutes, hour. And he like, man, don't worry about no feature, man. Take my number. I'm going to give you the game. I want to give you the game. I see what you're doing. I'm saying that we love you. We rock with you. He had people in there, and I was like, nah, word. Like, yo, we rock with you, this and the third. So just the conversation alone was just like, I'm just sitting there like, this nigga really talking to me right now. Like,
that's fire.
And I was telling him, like, yo, bro, I know you get it a lot. Yo, he's my favorite rapper. I'm like, but you don't understand, bro. Like, everybody that know me, like, when I put that video up of me and we put the picture, and it's so crazy. I'm going to show you how God worked. We talking about Kiss, right? My sister, right? She was calling me as soon as we start, because that's her favorite rapper. She would, as soon as we start talking about Kiss, my phone was just ringing just now, and she was calling me. So, boom. She she always, yo, you meet my nigga, you better cook. I FaceTimed her. And put this nigga on the phone. Wow. She fainted. Wow. Word. Nah, it's just good to meet your favorite rapper and he everything you ever thought he was, man.
That's dope.
That's dope.
I need a round of applause for that. God damn.
Like the highlight, you know what I mean? To talk to him, and it just was the genuine love. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just the genuine.
What you doing now? What you
I'm
doing?
going to show you something.
Oh, nah.
Put that to the camera. Let us see too.
I'm gonna put it to the camera.
I'll be liking to do stuff like
You
this.
don't leave us out, right?
Yeah, right.
That's it. That's him talking to
Basically, I'm texting him. Like,
I mean, but what about us, you know?
And he was like, yo,
He'll
all
show
love.
after the camera.
He was like,
please,
all
B.
love. He like, stay solid and golden and you won't lose. We locked in.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yo, I got home.
Yeah.
Everybody that know me, I showed my mom. She know how I feel like. I'm saying my baby mom, everything. She's like, what? Like everybody, even my niggas like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm happy for you, my nigga. I know how you feel. I know how you feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he just everything, man. Anytime he see me, like I'm saying, I went to his birthday joint and like love. Like, you know what I'm saying, he never like, I'm like, damn, son, this nigga really official. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to just like Jim the same way. Like, he official. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he's that. Like, I'm talking about since a kid. Like, I was cutting elementary going to listen to Money, Power, Respect album. You know what I'm saying? At
Money,
my
Power,
man,
Respect. Oh,
me,
man.
my homie Skeen and my man Rob, man. And my man Rod crib making bacon and mayonnaise sandwiches. Listen to that shit, man. Like, just really like, I'm like, yo, who
bacon
is
and mayonnaise?
Nah, real talk.
I never even heard of that
This real
combination.
talk. Nah,
It's
for
a
real.
struggle now.
Nah, for real.
Fuck
We
it, though.
was young bum ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? Cutting elementary, we in fucking 4th, 5th grade. Like, we cutting school. Like,
Oh, man.
Nah, kids, like, with me, like, I don't care about nothing. Like, he gonna always get his credit with me. He gonna always get the flowers, all that. Because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? I definitely wouldn't be here. But he a real one, man. Official.
That's dope.
I got one last question. What does do you care about the radio and like? Because I'm always thinking about like what is invested.
I care about everything that got to do with music. Radio, I stay in contact with DJs. I stay in contact. If I got a relationship with a radio DJ, he'll tell you I'm on them. But like growing up, like. It's never gonna get old. Let me just say this real quick. It's never gonna get old hearing yourself on the radio. I don't care. It don't got nothing to do with you. You know how many calls I get when I get radio spins? DMs. Oh, I just heard you on the radio. It's nothing like people driving home from work and hearing you. So anything that got to do with music involve me. When they tell y'all the radio is this and that, just call me. I'm gonna send you all my records. I send all you DJs my records. When they get tired of the radio, you can play me. Word. But we from New York City, man. Ain't nothing like hearing yourself on the radio, man.
That's a fact.
I don't care who it is. I could be big as Drake. Just play my shit. For real. Play me as much as you can. You know how many people are, what?
Yeah.
You kidding me? That's like Shade 4-5 and XM Radio. Like when I did Sway in the morning, you know how many DMs I was getting? Yo, I just heard you freestyle on it. It was live. Like, what? Hell no. Radio ain't never getting old. They can keep that with somewhere else. Play my records, man.
That's a fact. I don't blame you.
Play my records, man.
That's a fact.
Shout out to Self, Will, Magic, Drewski. All
I
the
was just
people
about
that
to say
played.
Drewski. Yeah.
My man Spazzo. Shout out to all y'all. Y'all always have a friend here, man. For real. Nah, but they personally my friends.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got real, like, see, I be speaking facts. I don't be having time for the cat. Listen, right? Where my man at, right? My man Magic sent me a drop for my concert tomorrow. Wow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I seen what's the name put a drop for you.
So he like, yo, I told him to pull up tomorrow. He like, yo, I'm in Cancun, I can't come, but congrats though. Wow. I keep in touch with all the DJs. Hold on, I got another one. Let me see. I'll keep in touch. I don't care. Last night, Will was on the radio. I said, you can shout out the concert. He said, you hit me too late. Like everything else, look, I sent him all my new unreleased. I sent him everything. He be the first. Yeah, I don't play that.
Definitely on point putting in that work.
Yeah, I'm keeping in contact. I don't play that. Hell no. Hell no. Y'all
I'm
can
sure
be in
they
the
love
club.
that shit too, man.
I love it. I don't care if they don't. I do. Thanks for giving me your number. I'm using it. Facts. I'm talking facts. I don't got time to be playing.
Oh, man, yo.
Word.
Allie, you got something?
Just want to say more success to you. You know what I mean? You're a dope artist, and you know what I mean. This is a good interview.
Yes, I appreciate you.
You're real down
100%.
to earth, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Man. Kick some rhyme. Kick a rhyme or some shit, man.
You gotta do that camera right there, man.
Sending My Condolences album is out right now.
Oh, which is
Y'all
fire.
can go listen
Cop
to
that shit.
I don't got no raps, man.
You got raps, bro.
I don't got no
This motherfucker
raps,
in the studio
man.
every day.
That's the
boy.
point. It's like,
Come
I
on,
ain't got
man.
no raps, man.
Give a little something, you know?
Right. You know what I'm saying? I said, RP them niggas that I saw die, strapped with this 4-5. Niggas living short lives. I was out here beefing with these burgers since a small fry. You can smell a death in the air when you walk by. When the body dropped in the rain, they made the Lord cry. So much blood, you can still see it when the floor dry. Youngin' keep fucking up the packy on his fourth try. Had to hustle just to get the J's, he wasn't born fly. Niggas throwing shade like the sun gon' stop. If niggas are backdoor, they homies, but won't front door ops. Seeing your dog in the casket, I had your stomach in knots. Shit the schools didn't teach, I had to learn from the block. Was traumatized when you're waking up to shootouts, murders, and homicides. When the body hit the floor, seeing babies and mamas cry. Go alive, now your funeral streaming like Spotify. You ain't a killer, but they smoked your homie. You gotta ride. Nah,
Good looking.
Yo, thank you,
for
man. Yo, this is Detox Jones. That's Bug Out. That's Allie. It's my man King Streetz over here.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for asking. We out. Peace.
Yeah. What's up? You already know what it is, man. It's your boy King Streetz, the Far Rock Monster, the big vamps to the grinders. We in the building. And I'm here on Thanks for Asking, man. Don't ask too many questions, but thanks for asking. You heard? Make sure y'all tune in, like, subscribe, even on my channel, man. Go like, subscribe on their channel and my channel, man. Let's bring it all together.